I got no video for y'all. This couple of Throuple season 1, episode 3. Let's get into it. So Corey and Wilder saying they confessionals during breakfast that Denise is for them and they don't want to switch. And I'm like, what changed overnight? And if I'm Sean, I'm tight because y'all got me in trouble over Darian, and within a span of I'd say 8 hours, don't want her anymore. What the fuck changed? They do this exercise with the love coach about jealousy, and like they fold up a piece of paper and like put it in a box, and then they like come forth and say like their little note or their time or occasion of jealousy, on the note was them. So it comes to somebody and they're like, I was never jealous, or I've never been jealous. And I immediately knew what it was. Like, I don't know how you didn't know who it was, but the love coach was like, who is this that, is the only person in the whole world to never get jealous? But then she was like, I'm kidding. I'm like, nah, like dead ass. Like, everybody been jealous before. That don't mean like you hating on a nigga or you hating on somebody. It means you kind of like wish what they have. Everybody is jealous, has been jealous before. Might have not noticed it. It might have been, minuscule. Like that shit might have not even been major for real, but you've been jealous before. But I'm like, of course it's fucking Dylan. And then Lauren was like, well, you were kind of jealous of the relationship that me and Becca had. And then he went back and told Becca, apologized, and they were on good terms and they were cool. They still like mutually agreed, that it's done, but at least they were like on some cordial type shit. So then Sean and Brittany have a conversation to like clear the air with Sanu, and like she cries and gets her point across or whatever. And they're like, now that we understand, we're glad that you're showing emotion and you're communicating with us, because before we just felt like you were a teacher and like an educator. Because I forget what her occupation is, but she's like a love coach, doctor, emotional therapist, something. I don't fucking know. But they're like, we feel like more you're trying to like coach us instead of tapping in with us, really. You know what I'm saying? Being present in the experience, you're trying to be more of a teacher. So when it comes to the swapping ceremony, of course Dylan and Lauren switch out Becca for Mia, and after that Corey and Wilder decide that they want to stay with Denise, like I said earlier in the video. Then after that, Sean and Brittany decide that they want to definitely, which is what Brittany verbatim said, definitely switch in Sanu. And of course, it was between Peach and Darian, and they ended up choosing Darian. And Peach was like in fumes about the shit. Darian was like, "Can I hug you?" She was like, "Fuck no." But I was like, "Oh damn." But Peach was like, it's because last night, they put the little beaded necklace over her, and like they were pretty much feeling her. And now today they picked Darian, and it's just kind of a smack in the face. And like she's turning around to the people behind her like, maybe I dodged a bullet. Maybe I dodged a bullet. You know what I'm saying? But like, I understand, because Peach pretty much feels like a second option. Because that night they talked to Darian. I'm not going to say they didn't talk to Darian, but they weren't giving across the same energy or they weren't really, because Darian was so involved with Corey and Wilder at the time when they thought that they were going to switch. They were so focused on Peach and chopping it up with Peach, and you know what I'm saying, connecting with Peach, that now to pick Darian, she definitely feels like either played or second option. So I understand. And then lastly, we didn't get to see what Asher and Roman are doing, but we see next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, cash, your friends. Not gonna forget about.